again and welcome to episode 36 of the PS Podcast, Australia's #1 PlayStation podcast, hosted by us. I'm one of your hosts, Cale Adam, and as ever I'm joined by Govinda, 90s guy, Whitehurst.
The 90s were a great time. Do you remember, the animated Spider-Man? That was a great show.
If you like what we do here, you can review us on iTunes. 5 stars, please, and tweet at us at _PS Podcast to suggest topics for the show. Check out our YouTube channel, Adam and Hurst, for a variety of video content. We also have a Facebook page where you can join our ever-growing community. We post episodes weekly and cover everything from Uncharted to Parappa the Rapper. And now, on with the show. Govinda, tell me more about Overwatch, because that is all you are.
I also really like the animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of the 90s, as I also did enjoy the dragons with the balls and the Z's.
Do you remember Gargoyles?
Now, I'm trying to remember if all of these shows that I'm mentioning were in the 90s. I can confirm Spider-Man was 94.
Oh, yeah. Spider-Man.
I do remember Gargoyles.
Spider-Man,
I loved the Gargoyles.
Radioactive Spider-Man.
Now, do you remember
Diddly-new, 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 diddly-new.
Biker Mice from Mars?
Of course I remember Biker Mice
This is
from
like
Mars.
the craze of animals that did stuff, like Street Sharks, Biker Mice from Mars.
No, this is the craze of, I believe, Mattel Toys selling
But
all
it's
of
always
the toys.
animals fighting stuff.
Yeah, it works. It's proven.
And then there was also the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I've told you before, you don't need to tell me about the turtles. I know more about the turtles lore.
Oh yeah,
than
no,
the
I actually know more about the
universe.
turtles than you. Except what's the rabbit dude that teaches them how to fight? What's the rabbit name?
Do you mean Master Splinter? He is a rat.
No, isn't his name Shredder?
No.
Wait, I'm confused. I know, but I know a lot about the thing. What's the stuff with the guy who plays hockey?
Casey Jones?
He's just a
He doesn't
hockey
play
player.
hockey. He just has a hockey stick.
I don't...
He also has a cricket bat, which is very progressive for an American, I feel like.
You know why? He picked the cricket bat over the baseball bat for the sheer weight.
Oh, you fuck someone up
He
with a cricket
fucking
bat.
Crack skulls with a bat made for cricket.
Tell me about your fucking MOBA. God damn it.
It's not a fucking MOBA, dude. It's a fucking class-based shooter, you piece of shit.
It's funny, because I like it a lot more now. Like, I like it more and more every time I play it. But it's still your addiction.
I like it a lot. It's all I play. Uncharted 4 Platinum has pretty much stopped in its entirety since I bought it. I am finding myself getting more and more angry, because I do recall last week being like, I don't get angry. But now that I understand the game and I understand what's required to win a match, I will more than ever get into my team chat and start mercilessly berating players for sucking.
By name.
I will call... For instance, I was playing with a friend of mine yesterday.
Let's call him Boner Dude 98.
We'll call him Married Guy. And we were playing, and I was getting so angry that we had 2 Genjis, but we were pushing an objective, I think. I can't even remember what we were doing, but it was just the wrong hero for the situation, let alone 2 of them. And so I was like, sorry, dude, I gotta go quickly and get into team chat and just berate these dudes. So I started just mercilessly shredding them for sucking. And now I can't see their stats. They could have been killing it, but it was killing me enough that they weren't playing to win. That I got on and started smashing them. And then, lo and behold, play of the game was a Torbjorn or maybe a Reinhardt, just destroying both of them.
Yeah.
Absolutely crushing both of them, with me laughing over the top, going, ha ha ha, you suck. So, look, I'm love playing Overwatch now. Who knows, in the next week or so, I'll probably be banned for lewd behavior.
That'd be amazing.
But until the banning... I'm enjoying it. I just wish people would stop being like, Genji looks cool, and actually trying to play to win.
He does look cool. I wish he had, a little more melee focus. I feel like his shurikens shouldn't be, his main form of attack.
He actually... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like him.
Yeah, he's interesting.
He's hard to play.
Yeah, he is, but he's brutal when done correctly.
He's brutal. He's an Genji's role as an assassin.
Yep.
We could do a whole podcast on this. I could go through every player and when...
Save it for next week.
Let's just do Genji for the time being. Genji's an assassin. He's going to get in the back line and take out your high-value, low-health targets.
Why don't we do a different character each week?
Yeah, we can do that. Do not use Genji when you're, like, trying to just push an objective, because you can't stay around the objective.
Yep.
You're useless. Maybe.
Although,
if they have a Mercy, if they have a Bastion, Genji up. Genji hard, kill Mercy, kill Bastion.
I've seen, he's fantastic, and you wouldn't think about it for very brief moments in choke points. I've come around a corner with, like, 4 dudes at my back, and Genji just stands there.
His ultimate.
Not even that, like, he just stood there and everyone opened fire, and he just reflected everything and just held us off.
That's why he's so good with Bastion. I find, like, I'll only play Bastion if Genji's not on the other team.
Yeah, okay.
Because Genji will come up in front. Although I figured it out, because Genji can only reflect for 2 seconds.
Yeah, but it's a brutal 2 seconds.
I was Bastioning, Genji came up to me and I went, brrr, and then just stopped. And I was like, no, I'm going to wait. Because I know it's going to go away, and you're going to be fucking mine when it does. And then, lo and behold, he died real quick.
That's how you do it.
Real quick. Bastion still puts out almost too much damage.
Dude, we're just talking about Genji. We're done. Bastion can be next week. Actually, you know what? Let's go across the selection screen from the left. So next week it'll be...
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
I can't think.
Until I'm banned, and then I'll stop.
Yeah,
it'll probably be like 3-4 characters in.
It's weird, because I do have a letter from Blizzard in the mailbox, and it's just... red writing.
Genji shurikens do very little damage,
but they are perfectly accurate across any distance.
Zenyatta is throwing out perfect accuracy over any distance, and they put out some serious damage. Whereas
she does put out.
I think per shot, not per shot because Tracer's are weak as shit, but like his DPS is one of the lowest. On those little shurikens. So people are like, I'm gonna stand behind Reinhardt and throw shurikens. I'm like, you're a piece of shit.
No one said that.
You're a piece of shit.
You're creating this conflict in your mind.
No, they didn't say it. They did it. They were doing it. And I was Reinhardt being like, what are you doing here? Flank, you piece of shit. Flank!
Alright.
But I'm loving it. It's still fun.
Yeah, no,
it
gets more complex the more invested I get, I find.
I find I learn stuff still.
Yeah, but I'm also hitting that point where poor play is quite inexcusable, and it makes me angry.
I just don't understand why everyone hates being anything but an offensive hero.
Like that's me in a nutshell. But
you even today were like, I've added Reinhardt to my rotation.
Yes, I'll play Reinhardt.
I don't understand. Like, I play Mercy so much, and not even because I want to, but just because no one else will.
Yeah, and you need her,
and
really.
She's, especially if you're pushing an objective, is so good.
Helpful.
Because if you can get like a 3-person res pushing an objective, jizz everywhere.
It can turn the tide.
It's what I enjoy about it, is I can feel that I'm keeping it going. Keeping the push going. I'm also sick of people like, you lose an objective and then they all just run straight from the spawn point to the next objective one by one and die one by one.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
And I'm like, just wait. Like, they got to come all the way to us anyway. Just chill here and wait.
Or you're going to waste more time.
It's me just spamming group up. That's my new thing. Group up, group up. Everyone group up.
Yep.
But anyway, if you want to play some Overwatch with me, I'm probably not going to talk...
No one wants that.
I'm probably not going to talk to you... But you can add me, Gov89.
We're trying to put together a team. Young Jackie boy should be picking it up
It's
today.
just the more I play, the more I notice that I need a team that I can communicate with, and that won't just be like, I'm playing Tracer. No, I'm playing Tracer. Fine, we'll just both play Tracer.
It's so annoying.
I got into a game yesterday, and it was like 3 people just started playing Tracer, and I was like, quit, new game, not doing this.
Yeah. That being said, I just fucked some shit up.
You were doing very well. But again, you were the only Tracer.
I am the only
I really
Tracer.
want them to limit how many... 2 max of characters.
I'm actually, what you said the other day, I'm really looking forward to ranked games, because then maybe people will play more seriously.
Yeah, because I'm just doing quick matches, like solo quick matches, which in my mind is the fucking Russian roulette of online multiplayer.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I stay with the team when it ends.
God forbid we actually have fun. I want this to be a serious no-nonsense
When it's
affair.
on and I'm having a good game, like, whoo, yeah. I've been getting real into Junkrat.
Yeah, you have been.
I didn't like him at first.
This is ridiculous how long we're talking about
Dude,
this game.
it's dirty because I could talk about this game for the next hour and still have more to say. So,
And we might.
but I haven't played anything else, so I feel like this kind of makes up for that because I
Yep.
played this a lot.
Look, to be honest, I finally hit the Total War wall, so I am ready to come
The
back.
total wall.
The Total Wall. It's out of my system for the most part. I know it's there. I'm looking forward to like maybe playing a bit more Overwatch. I picked up Volume for the Vita. There's a sale on right now. $7. Definitely worth it.
Yeah, maybe I'll pick it up. I still want to.
It's $7.
I still want to start playing Axiom Verge on my Vita.
I've got it loaded. I just haven't got to it.
But then you kind of incepted a little idea this morning of buying XCOM.
Well, see, yeah, I can't do that because I've already bought it 3 times. And I
And
can't
you
buy
do
it
have XCOM 2 on your computer that, as far as I'm aware, you've never played.
I played it a bit. But again, like XCOM Enemy Unknown, I've never finished. Although I bought the original, then I bought the DLC, then I bought the Game of the Year, and then I bought it for PC. So I can't buy the most inferior version for Vita and not play that as well.
That's true. And I also feel like I sometimes succumb to your trap of, you have to play on hard with permadeath. I'm going to stop listening to you sometimes, and I'm just going to be like...
You obviously don't listen to me, because there is no hard. It's called Classic.
I don't fucking care. And I'm just going to be like, I'm going to play it on normal without permadeath, because when I make a sniper called Govinda, I want him to fucking survive and not force me to restart the game.
This isn't the game for you, scrub.
No, it is, because they made it easy. Like, they've made an option for it to be easier and characters to not die forever.
But people like me will do this.
Was the sniffle part of that, or you just cold?
No, it was. Actually, this is the hot chocolate cast.
Cal so rudely made himself hot chocolate and didn't even offer it all.
It is icy and chilly in my house.
It's so cold. We turn the lights on just because they heat up the room a little bit, but even so, I'm still cold.
So that's it. I'd like to, come back.
See, I'm looking forward to... I'm almost tempted to get Mirror's Edge, which I think comes out soonish.
I thought that was end of the month.
But I'm also real keen for Lego Star Wars. More so than maybe anything.
More so than I think it warrants. Like, I feel like I'm going to get it and be like, that's why I don't play Lego
It looks
games.
really fucking good, though.
It does, yeah.
Like, I don't know, lighting is good. Like, it's weird to say in a Lego game, but like...
So impressive, the lighting.
And let us not forget, it's canon.
It is canon.
This is fucking...
Sort
canon.
of. Like, sort of. Like,
No.
Kylo Ren's not making jokes. That's not canon.
No, that's not canon, but the story, in its essence, is canon.
But isn't it just The Force Awakens? The story of The Force Awakens?
Oh, I was under the impression it was expanding on the movie.
I think it might be.
Just like, it might have parts of The Force Awakens, but I'm pretty sure I've read something about it being
Yeah,
canon.
you're right. I think we had a story about how, like, and this could be totally wrong, but like how...
I love guessing.
Yeah, how Han Solo captures those monsters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe it's like a prequel canon. Canon prequel. I just like saying canon. It's a really nice word.
We all know how those canon prequels turned out.
I actually saw a really funny thread on
This
that. And
is
it was
fucking off the
It was
rails.
someone just going... It was unpopular opinion puffin.
Yep.
If you're familiar with your memes. And it was, I actually really love the prequel trilogy. And I just... Then the first comment was, this is the best unpopular opinion puffin I've ever seen.
It's on point.
But no, I haven't played anything else. I do want to play some Axiom Verge. Don't know if I will. I'm actually really busy at the moment with other shit. No, I really am.
Off.
So I don't know what is going to happen.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think I'll hit I've got a few Vita titles that I'd really like to hoe into.
My Vita's just been sitting in the bottom of my bag for like a month. I haven't touched it.
That's blasphemy.
No.
Think about the scring. You got a protector on it?
It's in a case, dude.
Oh, well, I was going to say.
I'm not a fucking monster.
You fucking barbarian.
No, I got a case, like a good case.
I got a better case. It's around here somewhere. Don't worry, this is an audio podcast. Okay, so perhaps we move into the news. This is, of course, going to be our much vaunted E3 predictions episode.
It's my favourite episodes that we've ever recorded, which is none. This is the first time we'll ever do this.
Yep, possibly
and
the
possibly
last.
the last.
No, plenty more.
Time for the news we care about. Too long.
It's no secret by now that